Did you see the video from the woman talking about how she's being charged $500 for smoking in her room at a time that she wasn't even in her room? So her and a friend or some friends were staying at the M Social in Times Square in New York City. They were out and about in the city all day. They came back around 5 p.m. to a note on their door saying they were being charged $500 for smoking in the room. She said she went straight to the manager, was like, no, we haven't even been in the room all day. On top of the fact that no one in our room even smokes at all. She said the manager showed them a smoke report that showed smoke coming from the room between 4 and 4:30. And she was like, well, fun fact, we weren't in there between 4 and 4:30. You can check the logs, you can check the cameras, you can check the key card, like all of it will show you we weren't in there. And the manager was like, nope, sorry about you. I'm not doing any of that. It is what it is. Dispute it with your bank. She said, don't stay here because it's a scam, because look, she found other reviews saying they had similar experiences. And here's another one and another one. Then they finally responded to the emails and messages she was sending. She's like emailing corporate at this point. And they tell her, oh, actually, it looks like we made a mistake. It's not that you were smoking around 4:30. You were actually doing it between 9:15 and, what did it say, 10:45. And she's like, and conveniently, that's when I was in my room. So interesting. Apparently she had lots of people telling her she should have called the police. And she was like, I didn't even know I could do that for this kind of thing. She also said she is absolutely exploring all of the legal avenues she can take with this. She did ask, like in response to that email, if she could escalate this to the GM or to higher management of some sort, and has not gotten any kind of response. She said this is not a cheap hotel in a cheap area. Like, she wasn't trying to get a deal. This is a nice hotel in a nice area. And she has such an issue with the fact that they completely wrote her off, were not willing to look at anything to show that she was not in fact smoking in her room. They were just like, no, sorry about you. And then it's completely unfair that they're taking advantage of people this way. And then her fourth video, she said she is getting a ton of comments from other people saying this has happened to them as well with this hotel and other ones. So at the very least, she's glad this is bringing awareness to this issue and that so many people are getting taken advantage of this way, and hopefully something at this point can be done about it. I said she should have called the fire department and been like, reported faulty equipment or something. And I really wish she would have done that one, because that'd have been a good one. Probably would have really wrecked that manager's day, honestly.